Hi Josh, thank you so much for coming and talking to me. I just had a couple questions for you. What does your off season look like this year?
There's a lot of training going on this year. Obviously, in the off season, any athlete's going to be, working harder to get better. So there's a lot of gym work. I was also working on a lot of mental strength and just kind of getting refocused for the next year, considering with how inconsistent things were last year in terms of the competition and the schedule. So this year is going to be a little bit more consistent.
Have you been able to do anything fun?
I did a lot of music, did a lot of writing over the past off season, which was nice. I kind of got away from it just from being busy, so being able to get back into writing, chill step and dubstep and relaxing that way, it was definitely a fun time to get back into writing music.
Nice. So moving forward in this season, what can we expect from you?
Well, my best, obviously. There's a lot of stuff that the team and myself want to accomplish this year. We're bringing a little bit different approach than we had the last year, last 2 years really. Last year was kind of hectic. We kind of did a little bit more than we wanted to and bit off a little bit more we could chew. So this year we're going to be calming it down a little bit in terms of the competition and the travel, and really make this year about training and practicing and getting ready for next year.
Do you have any personal goals for this season?
Want to win and be the best player.
Can we expect a win from you this season?
You can always hope so. I mean, that's definitely something that every player wants. The focus is always going to be there in every tournament to win it. But the progress is a little bit slower this year. We're taking a little bit slower, so after the first 2 tournaments, then definitely we'll get a better look and see where I fit up.
Nice. Have you had any setbacks in these last couple months? I know we haven't been really seeing you around.
No. We've just been quiet, kind of staying underneath the radar and staying in the gym and staying on the practice areas indoors, because obviously it's been cold here, and this is my really first year in Virginia the entire time in the winter. So we've been staying undercover a little bit, but no, there haven't been really any setbacks.
And you spent some time in DC recently, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How did that go?
It went good. I went actually down there for the DC Current, which is a professional ultimate frisbee team. I got asked to go down and try out and practice with the team, and I was free at the time, so I said it was a good opportunity. So just went up there to compete and practice and have some fun with some other professional athletes, and it was a blast. Also went down there for some equipment to look at and some deals that we potentially will have lined up for this upcoming year. But yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it.
You aren't switching sports on us, are you?
No, I'm not switching sports.
Yeah.
That's something that will never happen.
Okay, good. This is the first time I've seen you back on the golf course in a while. What's your practice looking like?
Long and grueling. We're still trying to get the lines down and that professional swing. There's still bad habits that were kind of hit its way and brought its way into the swing from the last year and a half. So we're still trying to move the good stuff that we worked on so much last year. We're still trying to make that the better habits. But practice is just progress. It's moving slowly.
What's your competition schedule for this season?
Not as much as last year. I can tell you that. Last year was a little bit too much for me for the first year back competing. There's a lot of unnecessary pressure that the team kind of put on itself. So this year we've toned it down a lot. We're looking at 9 events right now. That could change depending on opportunities, but right now it's 9 compared to the 15 we had last year.
Very good. All right, Josh. Well, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to seeing you out there competing, and good luck in your new season.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thank you. We'll see ya.